All right, y'all. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, whenever you're tuning in. I'm grateful to have you here. And I know I'm way late to the cookout and the video for that matter, but as a quarter black man, can I identify as on CPT or am I too light skinned?
I'm out, man.
Don't answer that. Matter of fact, in today's social climate, you might get canceled, but either way, this should be a fun one. Let's get it popping.
All right, I'm gonna start this one off by saying I got a lot of black friends, okay? Most of them I got through playing football. They were my teammates. We've been to war together on the football field, love them to death. Now, with that being said, ever since I have had said friends, they have told me that I have a bad habit of putting them in white people positions. I do not fully understand what they mean, but they gave me the reference of like passing a cop on a 2-lane road because he's going underneath the speed limit. Apparently they ain't supposed to do that. It makes them nervous. Anyway, about a week ago, get a call from a buddy of mine. Play football together. Says, hey buddy, I want you to come to a cookout. Hell, you ain't got to hit me in the face with a wet mop. I like cookouts. So I show up to the cookout. All right. As I step out of my pick-em-up truck, I realize that the only 3 white things at this cookout is the salt shaker, the napkins, and me. All right. As I'm walking up, I am being greeted by his grandma and grandpa, and his great-grandma and grandpa, and his 47 cousins. All right, which there's no way for me to remember all these people's names. Anyway, there's a long table where the food, everybody's eating at, okay? They bring me over and set me down at the head of the table. I'm already really uncomfortable at this point because I don't know what's about to happen.
They put you at the head of the table. Usually grandma holds that position. She runs the entire family empire. Any of y'all that ever been to not just a black cookout, but any cookout, grandma, if she's still on this side of the grass, she usually runs the whole entire family, and whatever she says goes. Whether you disagree or not, you'll keep your mouth closed. But they put you in prime real estate. Okay.
Well,
this should be interesting.
They say the blessing, and I get up to go fix my food. Well, I was not aware that at a black cookout, you do not fix your own plate. They fix your plate for you. Now, they bring me a whopping Dixie plate that some bitch is rounded off like this with barbecue, okay?
Got the baby backs
on there. I'm
gonna
eat it. Don't get me wrong, I don't waste food. I'm gonna eat it. So as I'm sitting there munching away, you know, just kind of getting my bearings about where I'm at, these 2 ladies walk up to me, 2 of his aunties, with 2 different potato salads. All right.
What kind?
They said, we want to get your opinion on which one of these is better. Now, apparently just because I'm white, I'm supposed to know the different calibers of mayonnaise. Well, I ain't finna piss nobody off at this cookout, okay? So I ate both of them, and I told them that they were just so damn good, both of them.
Different calibers of mayonnaise?
Now, at this current time, I am almost in a food coma because I've ate so much because I didn't want to disrespect nobody's cooking there. And then his great-grandmama, Mama T, that's what they call her, she comes up to me with what looks like a 5-pound piece of cherry pie. Now, let me paint a picture for you. I've got the meat sweats, all right? Got barbecue sauce on my shirt. I'm drifting in and out of consciousness, and she's bringing me a 5-pound piece of pie. Now,
you gonna learn today. You should have saved some room in that belly.
I saw Friday After Next. I know what happens when you disrespect somebody's grandmama. I saw what happened to Craig and Day Day when they disrespect somebody's grandmama. You ain't finna be chasing me through these pines because we way out in the woods at this cookout.
What you got, Craig?
I'm white, not stupid. So as I eat this pie, which I'm eating this pie because I ain't finna piss off nobody, especially the head woman there, because
you see Debo run out from the woods if you try to disrespect these people. He said, I'm white, not stupid. That should be the entire moral of the story. Be white, don't be stupid, especially not in front of Mama T and these kids.
She's ranked up top. That's great grandma. You don't mess with her.
Yeah.
I finish this pie and I drift off into a Caucasian psychosis of a food coma. And I did just like this right here. Just like this. I went, whew, I'm full. As soon as I lifted my head back up, the table I'm sitting at is no more food on this table. I don't know how long I was out for. But somehow,
a clean house.
I'm still in the same chair. I have been dealt into a high-stakes spades game at an all-black cookout besides me. What the is going on? How did I get here? At what point in my life did I take this turn to take me to where I'm at? And now the cards is in front of me, and I got no idea how to play spades, okay? None. I got no idea. All right, I'm white. We play go fish and cornhole. All we did, we got bored one day, literally did the whitest thing possible, walked out in the field, got some corn, took our pocket knives and cut it off the stalk. All right. Put it in a bag, went over there, found some plywood in the shed, cut a hole in it, put it on an angle, and we tossed it at each other. That's what we do. I have no idea what spades is.
You better raise your hand, young man. Can I get a tutorial? Pull up a YouTube video or something.
So as they give me the run around idea what the hell is going on with this spades game, I look at my hand and I realize that I probably got a pretty decent hand. Well, they asked me, they said, Zach, how many books you got? Which they had just explained this to me now. I'm talking about just now. I said, it looks like I got 8 books. Apparently that is the wrong damn answer for your first hand of spades ever, because as soon as I said I got 8 books, 3 Glock 9s hit the top of the table. I've got every damn spade that you could possibly have and 3 other.
Oh my goodness. He said, as soon as he announced his hand, what he was working with, he said 3 Glock 9s hit the table, man. Oh, you gonna make me cry. Oh no, I gotta bring that back. That was phenomenal. Wait a second.
8 books.
Good night.
Apparently that is the wrong damn answer for your first hand of spades ever, because as soon as I said I got 8 books, 3 Glock 9s hit the top of the table. I've got every damn spade that you could possibly have and 3 other aces. Well, as I survived that round,
oh man,
I go to get up and one of his cousins come over and taps me on the shoulder and say, hey buddy,
that's
you wanna go throw bones? I don't know what they're talking about. I ain't got a shitting clue what they're talking about. But I ain't gonna piss nobody off. You gotta understand, at this point, I am in survival mode. I am not pissing not one person off at this cookout. I do whatever they tell me to do. If they want me to stand on my head and blow bubbles out of my ass, I will do it. Don't hurt me. Okay? Now, I did not know bones meant dice.
Oh, man.
I was leaning more toward dominoes, which I kind of knew how to play from the Elks Lodge. But apparently, bones means dice. I lost $36 so fast my head was spinning. Okay? And apparently when they yell gator, that just code word for white man loses, because they just took my money and I just put some more down until I ran out of money. Which is fine. Made it through that one too. Now, as I'm slowly trying to make my way back to my truck, I went over to thank Mama T. You know, I thank my buddy, I thanked everybody on the way to my truck, and I've got my truck in my sights. I am zeroed in on my truck, trying to leave this place.
You better make sure
now, I get to my truck, I put my hand on my truck to go open it, and there's a sense of relief that comes over me, like I didn't piss nobody off, nothing went wrong.
Hit that white man woosah.
I made it. Now, as I open my door, I feel a tap on my shoulder. I turn around. The whole damn cookout is behind me. Everybody there is right around my truck.
What are you
Mama
doing?
T right there in the front and my buddy. And he looked at me, he said, hey buddy, next week's Mama T's birthday, you coming back? And I looked at him. Bamboozled on what to say. And the only thing I could come up with was, you damn right I'm coming back, because that's the best damn barbecue I've ever had in my life. I don't know if you've ever been to All Black Cookout, but I'm going to tell you something. If you get the invitation, you better take that shit, because that is the best food you ever going to get and the nicest damn people. I was scared shitless. I ain't going to lie. I'm a big guy. I was acting like a little bitch. I didn't know what was happening. But at the same time, that's the most fun and some of the best people I've ever been around in my entire life. I'm going back next week. Bet. I told him, I said, y'all need me to bring something like some ice, because I ain't trying to cook with y'all. Y'all want some ice? Or like some, you want me to go get my little cousin Kyle that wears monster hats and shit? And bring him? You know, so he'll feel at home. He got wife beaters and stuff.
Oh my goodness.
They told me I couldn't bring nothing but myself, me, and I. Which I will be there. I'm white, not stupid. I ain't pissing nobody off. Shit.
Man, I apologize for the vulgarity, y'all, but that was pure comedic genius right there. And I don't know what my favorite part is. He said, I realized the only 3 white things at this cookout are the salt shaker, the napkins, and me. And they had me about rolling on the floor. And this is one of the only stories to ever begin with the phrase, I have many black friends that didn't end with racism, that somebody didn't take it the wrong direction. And this is a beautiful thing, because this is how life is supposed to be, in my opinion. The different cultures, breaking bread and appreciating others, and sometimes even laughing at the unique abilities and characteristics that God blessed us with. That's a beautiful thing, and all while still respecting each other as people. Because at the end of the day, there's one race, the human race, and we're all children of God. I personally think finding the humor in our differences is one of the best ways to appreciate one another. And I absolutely love this. I believe his name is Zach Rushing. And again, I'm way late to the cookout and everything, but this is awesome right here. This is seriously what the world needs more of: food, family, and humor. And maybe not so much on the food for some of y'all rocking some chub action these days, but in all seriousness, we need unity and to bring everyone together, no matter what you're cooking, whether it's baby back ribs, whether it's potato salad of all varieties, whatever it may be, bring everyone together in the name of common sense and civil decency. Can we get back to that? That's what would solve all the crises and bring real race relations together, relationships. No matter what you look like, pigmentation, none of that stuff is relevant at the end of the day. It's all about breaking bread and finding the beauty in other people and their differences. And I just got to add that he made a great executive decision telling everybody goodbye. That step is often forgotten, and they will let you know about it. Oh, you gonna forget about me like we ain't go way back like 226s on a Cadillac? They'll show up at your door, at your car, in the grocery store, at the Walmart, the Kroger, whatever it may be. They will let you know if you forget about them, so don't. And I know this is a little out of the norm as far as videos that I normally stick to. I'm usually giving my take on controversial issues and giving it from a biblical perspective, things of that nature. But every now and then, you just got to take a step back, laugh, and enjoy the good things in life, because we're only here once on this side of the grass. God has blessed us all with the ability to take in a deep breath and be appreciative of other people and have true inner peace. And that comes with laughter. Laughter is the best medicine for anything. And I find laughter in this. If that's wrong of me, then hey, I'll have to face that at Judgment Day. But I think that is a beautiful thing. There's nothing discriminatory about it. It was just enjoying the uniqueness of black cookouts. What's wrong with that? People take offense to everything nowadays. Let's not take offense to this, because I think when it comes to a cookout of any kind, specifically a black cookout, there's nothing like it. And I mean that in the most loving, humble ways possible. But y'all let me know your thoughts down below. Let's keep this conversation rolling. We can disagree, agree, whatever it may be, and still be civil and respectful, especially here in America. We got freedom of speech. So embrace that. Let me know what y'all think. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on all future videos I post. Share this video again, whether you agree or disagree with my take on it, my laughter. You may take offense to that. Hey, this ain't the channel for you. If you get in your feelings and you get butthurt, this is not the channel, because I'm going to tell you how I feel. I'm going to stay blunt and firm in the faith and speak on reality. And this right here is reality, and it was hilarious. So if you want to support the channel, you can always buy me a coffee, donate on PayPal, join the Patreon family. You can tap the thanks button down below, has a little heart next to it on YouTube. You don't got to do anything like that at all. Times are tough for some people. I understand that. Just showing up. I appreciate the viewership, the friendship, the hate, or whatever we've developed since you've been seeing my freckle face on your screen. I'm grateful to have you here. But until next time, I love y'all. I'm praying for you. Godspeed. I'm gone.